I saw a Pokeball there. Although when you apply real-world logic, the Dex entry makes no sense. A lot of Dex entries really don't make a whole lot of sense, but that's okay. Or they're just horrifying. So how do we not know that these things are basically just glorified zombies? Probably because they have more life to them than a zombie. Skull cannot be on Cubone's head already when it hatches. Yeah, the Cubone thing about, like, where it gets, you know, it's the mother's skull when it's like, but wait, how do you have it? If technically your mother's not dead, the whole Cubone, like, where does the skull come from? No, curse you! Some of the bio degree, it's because not all science people take ethics classes and fail to understand that. I mean, that's true. They're just thinking, if we make a great scientific discovery, we'll make money or whatever. Like, I get it, but I also don't get it. We're all Cubone's orphans? Oh, I don't want to be an orphan Cubone. Oh, I didn't read Dex. Oh, well. But it's also just one of the things of, like, why should we, like, restore mammoths when I feel like that would, I don't want to say ruin, like, the ecosystem, but I feel like it would upset, like, the balance between different animals and stuff like that. It's like bringing an animal that's indigenous elsewhere to somewhere else and then it becomes an invasive species, you know? Not saying that a woolly mammoth could be an invasive species, but it's just, like, I just don't think it's a good idea. Wait, are all Cubones orphans? I think that's where, like, it gets really weird with the whole, like, Cubone wears the skull of its mother, because if you have a Marowak, and that Marowak has an egg, that egg hatches to a Cubone, but that Cubone has its mother's skull. But the mother was this Marowak that you have that's still here, and it's still alive, and then you go, but wait. And I think that's where the whole, like, complex of just, like, what actually is Cubone and what is Cubone's mother, I think where things get a little squiffy, you know what I mean? That's actually the paradox? Yeah. I would wholeheartedly say, like, yes, that is the paradox about it, because, like, it can have physically a mother, but it wears its mother's skull at birth, but its mother's still alive, and it's like, I know what the misunderstanding was. The mother gifted the skull to the Cubone, so the mother owns the skull, but not actually her skull. I mean, it's a possibility. Who knows? I feel like with Pokemon, they were just, like, trying to make, like, a different variety of Pokemon and gave them, like, different Dex entries. Oh, come on. For backgrounds. And thought about it, but didn't really think about it too much, because then it evolves. And then what it evolves into then becomes its mother when it has another Cubone. And it's just like, it's just a downward spiral, you know what I mean? 1,500 smackaroonies! It's an experience. Sophie's level 55. Dude, Sophie and Epic are, like, leading the pack. When other Dex entries, it says that when Cubone thinks of its dead mother, it cries. Yeah, there are some that do talk about that too. Maybe the skull was like how some animals remove their exoskeletons, so maybe they can copy their skulls and remove it? I mean, I don't know. Wait, remove their exoskeleton? Yeah, what creature can remove its exoskeleton? There's really no way to solve this paradox. There's not. We're just gonna be talking in circles all day at this point. Born in an active volcano, its body is cloaked in flames, so it looks like a big ball of fire. A Cubone is not a bug. It is indeed not a bug. It's like a ground mammal-like creature, or at least more like a lizard-like. You push the switch! Where's random to be here to not tell me, like, maybe we shouldn't just start pushing buttons? Oh, you're referring to molting? Yeah, where they shed their skin. I don't think they shed their exoskeleton. Oh, yeah, I get you. Max Elixir. High level coughing. Offer. Has anyone watched, like, the most recent, like, anime where they're doing, like, Scarlet and Violet with, like, a new cast? A large Magmar? Don't mind if I do. That skin, not next to Zelda. Yeah, that's why I was a little bit confused, but I understand what Isabel's trying to say. I think the main problem was when they added the ability for Pokemon to actually give birth in game. I mean, they could have said that no, the Marowak didn't give birth. I mean, yeah, it just comes down to, like, who knows? Wow, that Magmar was like, uh-uh. Come on, Pokeball. I need you to aim where I want you to go. Okay. I don't want to use my golden raspberry. I'd rather keep it for, like, a really, like, tough Pokemon. Or, like, a shiny that I really, really want. I want to make it a bit easier. Technically don't give birth, they lay eggs unless you want to make that the same belief between live birth and passive birth. We got 4,000 from that. Holy smokes! That was amazing! Sheesh! Atlas is now 51. Spike is 55. Spike wants to learn Mega Horn. Isn't that the same move? It is. So we have Thrash that does 120. Megahorn also does 120. But it changes the bug. So honestly, I think we'll maybe go with that because Thrash has the ability of, like, you keep doing it until you get confused. I think switching with Megahorn will be better off because it, what's the word I'm looking for? It doesn't have that burden later. It just has an 85% chance to hit. I think I'll do it. Megahorn is better. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. And it's also like an element ability, so it does help with certain types too. Jacob grew to 43. Did Jacob grow 2 levels there? 5'10", that's a big Magmar. It's bigger than me. Another good fact about Pokemon translations and such, the misconception that Charizard or Charmeleon or Charmander die when their flame goes out. It's technically the other way around, and when they die, the flame goes out. Yeah, I feel like there are some cases where translations don't always get translated 1-to-1 from Japanese to English. And I feel like they try their best to convey the same idea, so there's also that. It could be many a thing. One day we can all just be Pokemon scholars together. Just studying the intricacies of Pokemon. Wow. Some robber. Just sneak around him. Now I'm gonna fight him. I can't get out. This whole place is one big maze. Have you tried moving more than just a single circle? I hear it helps. By taking your feet and walking. You got a Rapidash? Honestly, throw ats in there. Localization errors are not uncommon. Oh yeah, for sure. And they're probably more common back in like the early 90s. I guess like it wasn't early 90s, it was like mid to late 90s when these games came out. But like when these games, you know, came out, it was probably much easier for translation errors to happen. But that's what I'm looking for. But I feel like now they're a lot more established, so they're definitely good care to make sure everything makes sense. If anybody knows how it's just weird, like whenever someone sees another person, they just like, we shall now battle, no consent whatsoever, not asking, hey, would you like to have a Pokemon and should battle? Yeah, no, they're literally like, I see you, we fight! And you're like, alright, calm down, sheesh. Can't wait for the fighting type variants. Slap-a-dash. Random. I thought you went to bed at one point, but never mind, you're back. I hope you're having a good Wednesday. That should be, what, almost Thursday for you, Random? You found a peepee up. Diary, July 10th. We christened the newly discovered Pokemon Mew. Cool. Mew, someone asked me to battle, so you have chosen death. I like to go more along the lines of, peace was never an option, personally. I like to feel like I side alongside, Avatar Kyoshi. Peace was never an option. I had to do dishes and change litter boxes. I got you. Well, welcome back. I hope all your chores went well. Thursday in 4 minutes. Aside from melting, I've had a pretty good Wednesday. That's good to hear. What about the Untitled Goose? Diary, July 5th. We discovered a new Pokemon deep in the jungle. Speaking of litter boxes, I'm allergic to cat... or no. Oh, litter boxes. You're allergic to, allergic to cats. Being allergic to cats is a blessing yet a curse. That's very true. You don't gotta deal with a litter box. Cats are so cute, though. Except for when you have an allergy. I mean, that can't be helped. But they're just so cute. It's so sad you love cats. I, too, love cats. But, I have a tiny dog who probably would hate having a cat, so... Darn it. I mean, if we catch some Magmars, we get some good experience, so... We have 4? That's a lot of cats. Or do you have something else? Oh no, you're saying you have cats. Got 4 kitty cats up. What are their names? I don't think I know. Come on, Magmar. Let's not. To own a small/medium dog that would not like cat siblings, but I have to imagine that one day they would accept the cat sibling. I'm of the belief if we got a cat, it would put Zoe in her place, and she'd be a little less, you know, she's not snippy, but she definitely has an attitude. She has an attitude for sure. My little sister once sent you a Magmar and Pokemon Go transfer system to Let's Go Pikachu, but the context was that she sent it to me because she said it looked like me, but didn't end well for her. Oh no. I mean, Magmar looks pretty good. He kind of has a little bit of a booty for a forehead, but that's okay. Diary, February 6th. We obtained a new Pokemon from Mew. We've named this new Pokemon Mewtwo. I see they too like to name their Pokemon the same as the original, but just with the number. But we named Jacob too a little differently though. Okay, after this battle, I do need to take a quick break. I need to use the restroom. Whereas Mew 3 hasn't been invented yet. You know, random baby, if you like make Mew 3, then we, you know, we'll have it. Why do they even call Mew Mew? You know, it's a good question. These are questions I do not have the answers for. See, we have Jacob too, just like Mewtwo, but instead it's Jacob 2. They are also Jacob. Maybe we can all be Jacob on this blessed day. Alright, Jacob, you surf! Jacob, you poor slow thing. Oh no, Jacob's been burned! No, Jacob. We definitely need to get Jacob more training. Get out of here. No. Send out Mock. Oh, do I have the answer for you? Mewtwo would not like a Mew 3, so instead they just let Mewtwo evolve. It would be interesting. Like, I feel like they've made a few, like, man-made Pokemon, right? Throughout the time of Pokemon. So it's like, they made Mewtwo. So, like, since he's man-made, can he evolve? Does he know he can evolve? Who knows? They're the funniest thing. Instead of Mewtwo, also Mew. Just like Jacob too, but it's also Mew. Jacob grew to 44! Nice. Alright. You got Tigger, Gia, Luna, and Cooper are their names. Oh, what cuties! Epic, if you ever want to share photos, I would love to see them. Friends, I'm gonna go to the restroom real quick. I'm gonna put you on a quick be right back. I'll be back in, like, just a little bit. Just hang tight. There's actually a paradox where Mew and Mewtwo that they finally remembered to retcon in this game. Ooh, what is it? Let me know. Tell me the thing. Okay. Oh, rare candy! Oh, we can, like, really just buff, Jacob. Oh, I wasn't really wanting to break my chain, but for a Weezing, I will. I do not have a lot in the bear department. Are you gonna be actually running this quickly? Excuse you, Weezing. I gave you some bananas. Wow. That Weezing wanted nothing to do with me. Honestly, I'm insulted. Maybe I didn't want to catch that Weezing. Yeah, how about that? I don't want to catch you either. Let's see. Oh, we can catch Dittos here too, can't we? Little Dittos! Oh, hello. Imagine it's just a Shiny Rattata. Also, we're like running dangerously low on Ultra Balls. That's gross. Being field clones and Mew is definitely more useful. Right. It's also quite interesting. I think there's yeah, I don't think there's anything up here except for this man in that diary entry. In the old games, there was a diary saying Mew gave birth. We've named this new Pokemon Mewtwo, but then later said that Mewtwo was created in a lab where you can coming through Mew's genes. Right. I do remember, like, hearing both different versions, and it's like, wait a minute. It's either one or the other. Okay, I need to get there with the ladder. Was that a wheezing or a coughing? It was a coughing. Okay. Is there? You know what? Well, since we're by the entrance, let's go catch, buy some more Ultra Balls just to be on the safe side for trying to catch a lot of things. Come, my haunter. To the store we go. Question: Views, the original movie was female, right? I don't think they technically have genders, especially because we never hear me really speak or anything like that. If anything, I'd say they just don't have a gender, you know? I mean, for all intents and purposes, Mewtwo just sounds male just because of the voice they got for him, you know? Right? Yeah, they retconned it. They're like, oops, we gotta fix this. And it's like, alright, that's fine. A Ditto? Hi, little Ditto. I normally use genderless. I'd imagine it's down to associating the voice direction with a specific gender. Yeah, that's what I think. I don't think they state any, like, genders. Oh, Epic's the first one to reach level 56. Alright. When it spots an enemy, its body transfigures into an almost perfect copy of its opponent. Pretty sure that the first movie was gendered pronouns. Probably because it was just much easier for consumers to A, understand, and B, to... That's what I'm looking for. Maybe connect's not the right word, but just like to understand a bit better with using gender pronouns instead of like loose terms, you know what I mean? I need to watch the first movie again. I'm not mad about this. I mean, I think I need to rewatch it again too. It's been a hot minute. Oh, we forgot to heal Jacob while we were out. Okay, well, we opened the door. I'm gonna go heal Jacob real quick, actually. 1 second, friends. We already left, and I forgot that we needed to heal. I mean, we kicked butt, but, like, Jacob's still a bit of a baby on the team. Was it, though? I'm just remembering them referring to Mew as Mew, but I don't know. It's been literally 2 decades. I'm right there with you, Isabel. It's been so long that I remember the movie. I like the movie. I just don't really remember a lot of the specifics, you know what I mean? So Mewtwo was male, and then in the Genesect movie, they gender bent Mewtwo to being female? Did they? Watch party for the first movie? I mean, we could. I think it's on Netflix, yeah? It's so weird. Why would they do that? And the second movie was weird in the regard. So I think like the last Pokemon movie. So I watched a lot of the earlier ones. Like obviously like the first one. The one with Entei. I remember seeing that one. The one with Lucario. The one I think with like Manaphy or whatever. I remember that one. I think a lot of the newer Pokemon movies, I'm just like, I got nothing for you. Oh dear, I thought you were a burglar, but you're a kid trainer. Well, do you want to have some fun with the coach trainer? Yeah, why not? Okay, let's have a Pokemon battle. The one with Entei and we're being weird. It was a bit weird because she's like, it's my daddy. It's like, it's literally a Pokemon, but okay. Jacob can be okay with the swap. Ring of the Literal Star. Was that the one with like Jirachi? Oh! I think this is enough to like take it out. It is 4 times speed. That was close. Entei was Spell the Unknown. Lucario was Mystery of Mew. Manaphy was the Temple of the Sea. I couldn't remember these names. Poliwrath? that one movie with the futuristic city and the 2 alien Pokemon going crazy. Are you talking about the one with the Deoxys? There was one with Deoxys, and there was another movie that also had Darkrai. I do remember bits and pieces of those too. Make use of Thunderbolt! Yep, I do remember Deoxys. Epic, you did just enough damage to that Poliwrath that as it did submission, it did knock itself out. That's great. Yeah, because wasn't it like 2 Deoxyses fighting each other? No! Jacob! Stupid weenies. I literally just healed. And then yet again, I have to use a revive. For Jacob. This is also why I was kind of like leery with swapping Jacob for, you know, Jacob 2. Wow, they're fast. My goodness. Oh, we're doing this again. And Space Dragon? Probably Rayquaza. Way to go, Zoe. Like, it's not doing that strong of a hit, but it's still doing some pretty good damage. Hang on, Zoe! Woo! Okay, Zoe, you got this. Oh my gosh. This guy have a quick attack for a reason. Woo! Also, when do you think they're gonna make a Pokemon movie that has literal god? They have Arceus. Wow, I'm surprised. Battling with you is so much fun. Here's a present just for you. Okay, I already know Rock Slide, but thank you. You're in a double battle, you can hit 2 opponents at once. That's pretty sweet. Too bad this game doesn't have really double battles. A bit of this opportunity. And that is why we keep quick attack. Exactly. For moments of like, okay, I know you're faster than me and you have a little sliver of health. I just need to get that last quick little hit off. And it worked out flawlessly. I think they already made one with the time travel one. Maybe? Like I said, a lot of the newer movies I have not seen, so I would have no idea. Arceus and the Jewel of Life? Well, there you go. Never mind. It's already there. Okay. Back at it. Got the same voice actor that voices Yami Yugi to voice Demo, so that's kind of cool. I vaguely remember a baby Lugia, but I don't know if that's a real memory. I think you're thinking because there's an episode where there's a baby Lugia. Yep, it did happen. There was a Mama Lugia and a little baby, and it was, I think, from the TV show, not a movie. There is a movie with Lugia fighting all 3 legendary birds, because Lugia's like, y'all need to stop. Y'all are just being too much right now. Oh, Raticate, calm down. And yet we can't free Lugia. Yeah. My mentor once lived here. Okay. I mean, it's kind of funny that we can't breed any legendary Pokemon, but at that point they wouldn't be legendary if there's a ton of them, right? We can breed Vanity for, I listen. I just play Pokemon. I don't work for Pokemon. So who's to say, right? Yep, Pokemon logic. So I got really heavy in the legendaries from what I remember, but I stopped watching by then. A flamethrower! Got him. A Magmar? I do want Jacob to get more, and Jacob does start out fresh. Come on, Jacob, you can do it! I don't even think Pokemon knows either. They make legendaries, maybe give them some lore, maybe not. It's a Zygarde. Listen, we don't talk about Zygarde. Zygarde's not real. Yeah, the unfortunate part about Lapras being water and ice is the ice is super effective, but the water is not, so it just makes it just normal damage instead of not very effective like it was with original Jacob. Yeah, it was supposed to be one of the, for X and Y, it was supposed to be Z, and they just never made it. I wonder why. Maybe because they were keeping Z for, like, their new Legends game. Hopefully our Atlas is faster. No! Luckily he can't. I was gonna say he can't one-shot us! No! Atlas! You monster! How could you do this? How could you do this to my boy? Oh, so Spike is faster than Atlas, apparently. Get out of here. Ew, strong. Wish he'd give me some Pokeballs. Tata. No way. Game Freak had a busy 2015. They were dipping their toes to find the next big successor that wasn't Pokemon related. I think it's credited towards Nosy. Maybe. Sometimes times are weird. You know? I was kind of hoping we find another Weezing, but... We did get, Tembo, the badass elephant, which was decent though. Oh, I honestly forgot that was a game. I wish these trainers would stop beating up my Pokemon so I don't have to keep running back here to the Pokemon Center. When I gathered they were going to make Z as a filler game so they'd have more time for the next gen, but then they decided that they didn't need that time, so they scrapped Z, and the content that had already finished became a Delta episode. Interesting. Very interesting. That was it. You might say Blaine for Friday. We might just finish up Pokemon Mansion, and then I'll probably call it for stream. Just because it's getting close to 5. And I'm still a bit tired. Hi, Magmar. Well, technically, couldn't we just, like, level up one of these Coughings and this will immediately evolve into a Weezing? If I remember correctly, so... I'll catch a Weezing if I see it, but otherwise, like, if I want it for the Dex, I can just evolve it real quick. You screw that up. That's what happened in Delta Emerald. Oh. It's over here. Stairs? Please just go down one more floor. To an Ace Trainer. Okay, love that for me. And a Hyper Potion! You're going to help me get stronger. Alright. Delta Emerald was copyrighted and ready to go, but they didn't need the extra time. Interesting. Oh, shame for you! Shame I already have Epic out in front. Try that crab! Not bad. A Primate? Oh, what a time to not have any flying types. I think we'll be okay. Yeah, I think fighting is one of the few things we just don't really have a lot of answers to. I guess that if it was a similar situation, they started to work on it and then scrapped it and then made Zygarde a special distribution. Maybe. Ooh, 5 Ultra Balls. Thank you, sir. I do like free things. X accuracy. Ooh, 5 silver raspberries. I'll let Epic have a bit of rest from being the start. Who are you? There shouldn't be anyone here. We'll say that to all the other people that are in this building, okay? Alright, Ted, what do you got? Come on, Spike. Good job, Spike. Send that giant roly-poly ball somewhere else. Stand out and block. Can't use Toxic on me. And I'm faster. Oh, this one knows Boom Blast. Gross. Get out of here. Dude, Ninoking's become so strong in our team. Him and Atlas have become, like, such strong hitters. Level 56? Oh, I guess that makes sense. He's got 2600 combat power. I like how there was a time where Nidorino, like, didn't really have that much utility on our team, but then got the ground typing, so then he got stabbed from Dig. It's been so good ever since. I'm mean, a large Magmar I'll catch the size bonus. Oh, come on. Oh, beautiful. And he thought so too. It wasn't my first throw. Honestly, it should be with how he kind of juked me. We got 1,300 for that. Let's go. Jacob 2's almost level 45. Nice. Hey, do you know if you step on that panel, you go back to the entrance? Well, that's quite handy. Thanks, small tiny child. That might just be a ghost. And a tiny wheezing. Wheezing wheeze. I think I'm going to give him a silver raspberry. And I'm going to wait for him to, like, stop. Just to get it. Because he's very mobile. I don't want to, like, waste this berry if I can help it. I think I'm going to have it. Good, actually. Great, though. No! I wonder if we could have caught him at an excellent. You still caught the wheezing, though. I'll take it. Not as great as, you know, it being the first throw. But hey, we got another 1,300 experience. Not bad. Atlas grew to 52. Jacob's level 45. And Rick is now level 52. I feel like we kind of just have Rick for the ride, if I'm honest. This Pokemon lives and grows by absorbing poison gas and dust and germs that exist inside garbage. I mean, who knows? Maybe Haunter might really come into play later. But it was either that or we kept our Pidgeot, but Pidgeot was really disappointing me. Diary, September 1st. Mewtwo is far too powerful. We have failed to curb its vicious tendencies. Yeah, I can see the state of the building. Ooh, Sludge Bomb. That actually might be handy to give to Nidoking. I'm not too sure. It's handy for a poison move, but I feel like there's just not a lot of Pokemon we're gonna be dealing with that are weak to poison. Like if it's Fairy. Besides Fairy, what else is poison really strong against? Because we could get rid of Toxic. Like, Toxic's nice. It's not always the most handiest. Sludge Bomb might be better because we can do poison and do straight up damage from the get-go, you know? Epic's level 57! Atlas have a little bit of time to shine too. Not bad. Not bad. Way to go. I mean, I get it, dude. There's a lot of coffins in the area, but did you have to catch all of them? Like, not even like a Magmar or Ditto. Welcome back, Macas. It's good to see you. Hello, my friend. Hope you're still having a good Wednesday. Oh, you actually have a Weezing. Okay. I don't know if Jerome will be enough to actually take it out. Let's see. Oh, and it is. I was thinking about either doing Dig, but I was afraid that the Weezing would use Toxic. But luckily we don't have to worry about that. Oh, another Weezing. Oh, look at beds to rest. This place is ideal for a lab. Look at all this space. It's almost as if it was a lab. Because it's an Electabuzz. Atlas will do better. It's been good, although I did get food. I wasn't very good. Now I feel sick. Oh, Macas. I understand. It can be tempting. Okay, lower my defense. Strong against special moves. What was that for? Yeah, you know. Kicking your butt. Bed, let's take a rest. Oh, how nice. Yeah, Steak and Shake is usually good, so I don't know what happened. Well, I guess it depends on what you ate. Whether it itself was bad, or you just ate something you weren't supposed to. Another rare candy. We have so many. We can really have our lappers catch up. Just tasted bad? Okay, so then it wasn't you not having something you weren't supposed to. It just sounds like they had something not too good. That's not good. Oh, it's just Eradicate. I thought I saw something like unique and I was like, what's that? Just Eradicate. I found a secret key. Why Blaine put it in here? Who's to say? You know? It was like undercooked grilled cheese. Ew. That's not good. Hope you feel better soon, though. That sounds absolutely disgusting. Oh. Look at that big old Weezing. I've always liked the dopey look of a Weezing. Just like, I'm Weezing. Alright, so when we want out of here, I think we caught everything we could. Magmar, Coughing, Weezing, Ditto. Oh, I did beat the game, Grey Hill Incident. Really bad alien game. Oh my god, you beat it? Is everyone fully rested? Yes, I think we rested in the bed, so we should be good. So with the key, we are good to go start doing our conflict with Blaine. But honestly, I think I'm gonna save that for Friday. Mostly just because like it's getting late and I'm tired and I don't want to try to rush through Blaine today, you know what I mean? So I think for that we're going to save it for